Hello, Trailside Ward Primary. Today I'm going to be showing you all of my little signs and hand motions for the song, Families Can Be Together Forever. Now I know most of you or all of you know this song pretty well, but I always get confused about the lyrics. So here are the signs that I use to help me remember the words. This is part 1, where I'm going to slowly explain the signs. Go see part 2 to review and practice singing them. So the song starts with I. And I always just point to myself. You can use your finger, you can use your thumb. I like my thumb because I feel like it's more dramatic. I have a family. So this is the sign for family. You take your okay sign, so your thumb and your pointer finger on both hands touch, and your 3 fingers are up into the sky. And your thumb and your pointer fingers can make a little O, and they're going to kiss. And then you're going to stop kissing, and you're going to come around and your pinkies are going to kiss. So it's a tap, 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 tap. Do not go this way. Don't go backwards. Go forwards. Tap, 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 like you're going around a ball. So I have a family here on earth. This is a sign for earth or world. We use this a lot. You have your arm out straight, you have your C, and you are like you're putting a bracelet on your wrist, but you're not going to put it all the way on. You're just going to put it, you're going to rest your fingers on your forearm. And then your world spins, because what does the earth do? It spins. So I have a family here on earth. They are so good. This is a sign for good. It's almost like thank you. This is thank you. Good is putting it into your hand. So you're going to start from your chin, and you're going to come into your hand. I feel like this is one of those signs that doesn't really have a very good explanation for why this means good. There's a lot of signs like that. But when I do this sign for good, what I think of is I think of all the good gifts that God gives us. And He just gives them to you. And you just have to receive them. Anyways, that's what I think. Okay, so they are so good to me. I want to share. Share is you take your 2 hands with your thumbs up and you put your one on top of the other, almost like you're making an X, but it's down here, not up here. And what you're going to do is you're going to go back and forth. And I like to think of this one because I like to think of, here, let me share some with you, and I'll save a little bit for me. Oh, here, let me share some with you, and I'll have a little bit for me, and let me share some with you, and have a little bit for me, because that's what sharing is, right? It's giving a little bit to somebody else and keeping some for yourself. If you're giving it to them, well, then you're not sharing, are you? So, share. I want to share my life. I like to do this for my life, because I feel like this is my life, with them. Now, sometimes I do this for all, and then I go into eternity, or I just forget about the all and I just go right into eternity, because all kind of sort of encompasses eternity, like it all kind of fits together. So it all depends on how I'm feeling for the day. I want to share my life with them through all. And then this is the sign for forever. You make little circles, because circles have no beginning and no end. They are eternal. They are forever. Share my life with them through all eternity. Then we go back to families. Take your okay sign. Kiss your thumb and your pointer finger. And come around and kiss your pinkies. Tap, tap, kiss, kiss. Families can be, from here, we're going to do together. So from here, we are going to curl your fists into balls, into fists, and then put your thumbs on top. And then you're going to come together. Like together, like your hands are coming together. And then you're going to just come in a little circle. You're just going to, little circle, little circle. So families can be together forever. You're going to draw your circles in the sky. Through Heavenly Fathers, I don't do the sign for Heavenly Father because it's really complicated, so I just dumb it down to Father. You take your hand, take your thumb out, and your thumb goes right over your eyebrow. Through Heavenly Father's plan. Plan is really fun. It's kind of like prepare. If you remember, prepare was you're going to put your ducks in a row. A plan is, this is how we're going to get from point A to point B. So you start here, and you just slide your hands on over. Point A to point B. There's the plan. How do you like it? It's right there. Okay, through Heavenly Father's plan. I do the sign for forever because always seems like a synonym for forever. I always want to be with my own. I always point to myself there, my own family. So there's family again. It's the third time we've used that sign. And the Lord. This is the sign for Lord. It kind of looks like you're putting on a seatbelt. You start at your shoulder, and you go down to your hip. And it looks like you're putting a seatbelt on, but back in the day, they used to wear these sashes. You see them now for like, I'm a bridesmaid, or I'm a bride, or I saw one today at the grocery store. She said it was 50 and fabulous. It was just a sash, right? Well, it used to mean nobility. And that's what a lord is. It's nobility. So that's Lord has shown me. This is the sign for show. Take your hand, take your finger, and you're going to point. And you're going to like show them. You're like push it in their face. Hello, right here. Can you see it? I am showing it to you. So the Lord has shown me how I can. I like to point to myself for I can. And I think they do it twice. The Lord has shown me how I can. So the most prominent signs in this whole thing was family and me, myself, and I. Thank you guys so much for watching. Go watch part 2 where I'm going to review all of that and then we'll practice singing it.